Monster's currently doing a roadshow where they're demonstrating a bunch of their wireless speaker products, and while the soundstage is by far one of the most impressive in-home systems that I have seen, one that caught my eye was a little bit smaller and a lot more practical for my life in Santa Cruz, and that is the BackFloat, which is a small Bluetooth powered device that allows you to play remotely from your phone. So I'll just hit play on my iPhone here.
They've stolen from us.
And you can hear the sound quality is pretty great. Now, the thing that makes this impressive is it's got roughly 5 to 7 hours of battery life, depending on volume and other conditions. But it also can go in water and you won't destroy the speakers, which for doing things like going to the beach where I live here in Santa Cruz, or even just going to the pool in my condo, is pretty great, because that way I can take this with me to the pool and not worry about whether or not my kids are going to drown it. The BackFloat has 5 to 7 hours of battery life, and in addition to being able to connect via Bluetooth to phones and iPads and things like that, it's also got a USB connection as well as a traditional line-in jack. And there's prioritization built in, so if something is connected via Bluetooth, that will always have priority as the primary device, followed by USB, and then the least priority is the line-in, which is fairly smart from a standpoint of then you can have this, permanently connected up to a line-in if you wanted to, but then anytime you want to connect via Bluetooth with a phone, then you're not going to be competing for what music is able to be played back at any given time. And the other thing about this that I thought that was kind of cool is they also have a case that comes with it that is padded and it's mesh. And the reason that I think it's cool is that when I hit play on my phone again, you can hear that the sound still comes through almost as well as if the case wasn't on the unit at all. Now let's go see what happens when I put this in the pool. As you can see, the BackFloat is actually strong enough to expel water from the speakers as it's playing music, and that kind of speaks to the overall quality of this device. You heard the quality of the sound when it was out of the water, and even in the water, it sounds impressive.